Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Dental Cafe. So today we are going to discuss about the anatomy of palate, that is hard and soft palate. Okay, then let's begin the video. So look at the figure. This is we have a hard palate as it separates the oral cavity from the nasal cavity. So it's formed the floor of the nasal cavity but the roof of the oral cavity. And then after hard palate we have a soft palate. It is a muscular part at the back of the roof of the mouth, and it is sit behind the hard palate. And then we have a junction which is between hard and the soft palate. It separates the hard and the soft palate. That is why it is called junction, where hard and soft palate meets. The part which is highlighted in blue is a primary palate. It contains a central segment of the alveolar ridge, a part of hard palate, and a maxillary four incisor teeth. The part of the palate other than the primary palate is the secondary palate. It contains the remaining teeth, the alveolar ridge, as well as part of hard and soft palate. The part of the palate or the foramen of the palate which is marked in red is an incisive foramen present between the central incisors. From this foramen, nasopalatine nerve exits. So it is an exit point of nasopalatine nerve. And this is we have a palatine process of maxilla. It forms the anterior three-quarter of the hard palate. Incisive foramen and the palatine process of maxilla together will form maxilla. If we are going to zoom incisive foramen part, you can see there we have a four foramen. One pair of foramen which is in green is foramen of extension, and the other one pair of foramen which is in yellow is foramen of scarpa. So foramen of extension is a lateral canal in the incisive foramen, and the foramen of scarpa is the additional middle canal that is present in the foramen, incisive foramen. So the suture which is marked in the black in the middle of the palate is the median palatine suture. So it is a cranial suture between the right and the left palatine bone. Then we have a transverse palatine suture. It is a suture between the palatine process of maxilla and the palatine bone. Then in pink we have a palatine bone. On palatine bone, two type of palatal foramen is present. So first one we have greater palatine foramen, and then we have a lesser palatine foramen. So as you can see in the figure, just anterior to the lesser palatine foramen we have a greater palatine foramen, and from where greater palatine nerve and vessels passes to the palate. Then we have a bony extension from the palate is called pterygoid plates. These plates are very important in diagnosing the mid-phase fracture. I hope this video is helpful for you to understand the anatomy of palate. In next part, I'm gonna tell you about the muscle attachment of the palate. If you like my video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for the latest update.